It's not every day we get to talk to someone who was drafted as an NFL player and then decided, you know what, I'm going to become an astronaut as well.
Yeah, so I spoke with Leland Melvin. He's the only person who's been drafted into the league and has actually flown in space. So he filled me in on a program that honors kid inventors. But first we chatted about, his passion for science. Take a look.
Well, when I was a kid, my dad let me build and create things, and I always believed that I could do anything, but never have I imagined, flying in space as an astronaut. So started in the NFL, pulled a hamstring muscle, but I had my education to fall back on. Then I applied to the astronaut corps and flew to the space station on 2 missions in 2008 and 2009.
You're up in Washington, D.C., and you're helping with this really incredible science program that's going on. Talk about what you've been seeing and what you're a part of.
Oh my goodness, Casey, I'm here with John and Matthew, who've developed some really cool technologies, and I'm with a collaboration between Toshiba and the National Science Teacher Association. It's a 25-year partnership and the largest K-12 STEM science competition in the universe. And so we have these young kids who are developing things, building things that can help advance our civilization out in 20 years. So we're looking at things that are 20 years out that can help us clean the oceans, clean the waters, or really do lots of really cool stuff.
Yeah, John and Matthew, let's bring you guys into the conversation and welcome to the show. We're so happy to have you. What did you guys invent? What are you showing up there in Washington, D.C.?
Well, we invented a robotic bivalve that will clean the rivers and other rivers of PCBs, which are a carcinogen that were used as a insulating oil in different electronic devices like capacitors and transformers. And they were dumps into different rivers because they were banned and they didn't want to get caught red-handed. But now they have to be cleaned up. Wow. So our invention is trying to clean up the rivers.
Great. That's
wow,
awesome.
I am so impressed by you guys. Very quickly, where did you guys get this idea from? And I mean, it is so impressive that not only did you have the idea, then you were able to act upon it and invent something that you're able to show to so many people. Where did the idea come from?
Yeah, Matthew.
Well, we actually had lots of ideas, but most of our ideas were actually like about to clean or save the earth. So we went to the Hudson and we decided to do something to save the fish, but we had no idea how to use that. So we decided to go to fungus to save plants and to help ecosystems, but that we had no idea how to use it either. So then we decided to go back to the Hudson and then
research the contamination to find out how we could clean it up.
That's awesome, guys. That's
and
awesome.
We started researching about bivalves, and
because they clean up the water naturally. So maybe using
like clams and mussels and things like that. Those are bivalves.
They actually clams, mussels, oysters, scallops, other different
Wow. I mean, I'm just so impressed. I mean, and this is just obviously a small sampling of what you're seeing up there. And Leland, for you to be able to witness this, and guys, for you to be able to meet somebody like Leland, this is a really phenomenal opportunity. Wouldn't you all say?
It's not. Yeah, it's not every day where you meet someone who's been off this planet.
That is
or meeting young kids like you that are developing really cool technology too.
It is, Leland. And we'll close with you. This must be, I mean, obviously you're very accomplished. And what does this mean for you to be able to be a part of something like this and to encourage the younger generations to kind of follow in your footsteps into science and technology and other STEM fields?
It's amazing for me to see how accomplished these kids are at such a young age. And we have to fuel the curiosity for all kids so they know that they can be or do anything they put their mind to. So collaborations like this with Toshiba and NSTA are helping fuel the curiosity of our next generation of explorers.
Wow, I could sit here and talk to you guys all day. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it. Enjoy your time up in D.C.
And so go to explorevision.org to find out more about these incredible scientists.
We will do that. Thank you, guys.